sir. Got a full clip. Hey, I got one.
Shoot that way, sir!
Welcome back, everybody, to another crazy commentary. This is your friend and pal, Crazy Spartan, back again with another little gameplay here for you on the map called Assembly in Halo 3. Now, Halo 3 days, I was absolutely horrible. That was terrible. Man, if you would have watched my gameplays back then, you would have saw that. I don't know if you guys saw the IGN video they posted with somebody playing on Fathom. That would have been me. That would have been me. I was absolutely terrible. I at least knew a BR could shoot across map though, and not like the plasma rifle trying to shoot across map. Ooh, that was a terrible video. If you don't know what it is, look up IGN Fathom gameplay, and it was horrible. I tweeted it out, and I had to laugh so hard because it was so bad. But that would have been me. That would have been me back in the Halo 3 days. But Halo 5 is quickly arriving, and it is about 42 days out now. The time I'm recording this is 42 days, and we're going to have that game in our hands. Now, what are you guys going to do first? Now, personally, this is I am working that night. Ugh, yay, work. Which is a large majority of the reason why you don't see a lot of content right now for me, because I'm working almost all the time. But I'm working that night, and then hopefully the next couple nights after that I am off. So I want to go through the campaign. The biggest reason I want to go through the campaign first is because I absolutely want to not be spoiled on the story. Because somebody on the internet always got to post it, and they did it with Halo 4. I did not know what the ending was going to be, and other than the fact that a lot of people were not all that happy with it, which is kind of understandable. It was kind of really odd. Had a really crappy boss fight, and then after that you had I mean, the boss fight was terrible. And then, of course, Cortana's death and Master Chief really waking up to that fact, and losing kind of his own soulmate at the time. And yes, those are spoilers, but if you haven't played Halo 4 by now, I mean, it's 3 years, so sorry. But there was that, and so a lot of people were really upset about that. That's why I want to play the campaign first, so I can play it and experience it for myself. And I'm probably going to go on lockdown. I'm going to probably make myself appear offline and shut down all notifications. That way I can focus on the campaign. So if you don't see me online, that's probably because I am online and I'm playing through, and I don't want to be interrupted for that. Well, you can't blame me, though. But after that, though, actually, probably the first day I'm going to be, since I got work that night, I'm probably going to mess around and Forge a little bit, because I want to really sit down and enjoy the campaign and not have to worry about going to work. So I'm going to play around with Forge, which I can't wait to get into Forge. We haven't seen any news on it yet, other than we know it's there, because we played a couple Forge maps in the beta. And where that's going to go, I don't know. Things I'm hoping for. One of the things I really would like to see is some different texture palettes for the Forge game. Forge palettes. So if you got your map, and rather than just having just UNSC themed pieces, I have UNSC, I have Forerunner, I have Covenant themed pieces, so I can make a Covenant map if I want to. Because how awesome is that, guys? I would love to see somebody make a map like Zealot, because I enjoyed Zealot. from Halo 3. I'm sorry, Halo Reach. Matter of fact, I enjoyed a lot of Forge maps from Halo Reach. That was always the biggest problem, is that Forge and Halo Reach was like the best part. However, the armor abilities really ruined a lot of stuff, which really sucks. But good old jetpack and active camo. And that brings me to the next subject. I'm kind of rambling here, but the thing I really wanted to discuss about is the population and the community, and why I personally think that Halo 5 is really going to revitalize the community in a lot of different ways. Now, you can go and watch other videos out there where Halo 5 is blasphemy because of this, that, and the other, and that's fine. I don't like those videos, largely because they segregate the community even more than we probably already are. And though they do have some valid points, which I can't say that they don't, but it's just not the type of personality and type of person I would like to hang around with. I like to be around some positive people, like to have fun and enjoy the game for being a game. So, like I said, Halo 5, I believe, is going to revitalize the community. And the biggest reasons I can think of is, number one, the campaign story is probably going to be pretty damn awesome. I could easily see a lot of really cool things happening, especially with the 4-player co-op and being designed around that concept. Forge and FileShare. FileShare is probably going to be working day one, which is going to be amazing. So all those community things like top 5s, fails, top 5 killtaculars, whatever it is, you can easily see those things becoming a major content point again, which is going to be awesome. And I think the biggest reason for me why I think the community is really going to come back is Halo 5 is going to play like an arena shooter again. Yeah, you're going to have sprint and stuff like that, and which personally I don't mind. It makes the gameplay more interesting to watch. But the biggest thing is that everything has fair starts. Everybody starts off with the same things, and then you're going to go from there. And that to me is what makes Halo Halo. So at this point, guys, I really do appreciate you listening to my ramblings. So I will catch you again, guys, later. This is the Crazed Spartan. I'm out of here.